Excuse the fuck me. Alright. And that's doing things. As it should. Shut up. Docs. Chat. Okay, well, it's not my birthday yet. But we're getting there. We're slowly approaching thine birthday. I'm okay. Sweaty. Very sweaty right now. Okay. Let's make sure. Yeah, you can hear me. Hello. Okay, let's turn that. Yoink. Controller for whenever I game, whatever I'm gaming. And then headphones that I'm not using at this very second. And I moved it. And I'm gonna sit. God damn. You can see how sweaty I got. Gross. Alright. That's okay. I don't know about y'all. Y'all do whatever you want. Like, there's too many chords to know what the fuck's going on right now. Oh no. I did something. It's okay. Alright. Alright, you ready to watch me eat a burrito? Not that I necessarily want you to watch me eat, but, you know, whatever. I got 10% off. My burrito, that is. Because tomorrow's my birthday. They're like, I was like, come on now. I'm here like every other week. I think I deserve a little, just goddamn, little discount on my burrito. Why'd I get up? I got up for a reason. Keys. Can you focus? Hey. Hey, come on now. There you go. Come on, champ. Alright. Alright. What to do? Damn, perspective is a hell of a thing, huh? I'm like, sometimes I feel like so good, and I love wearing baggy, by the way. But I'm wearing this shirt, and I'm like, I look so much tinier because of the shirt. Like, I already look tiny, but like I look 10 times tinier. Like, I was like, my little arms. Goddamn. All right, what am I allowed to do? I know TikTok can't look at it. How do I have so many lighters and then I lose all the lighters? Stop not focusing. Come on. What a jingle? That's what people do? Dude, my head hurts. This light is nuts. I need different lighting in here for sure. Oop, sorry. I got too comfy. I mean, it wasn't lit. You can't yell at me. It wasn't lit. You can only get mad when it's lit, TikTok. Okay, them's the rules. I don't make them. Just don't break them. Okay, that's. What was I doing? Keys. Oh, the keys are behind me. Too late. I'm not grabbing those keys. Thought about it. I could do more soba, but I know I'm a little bitch. Oh God. Cause homie don't get off till 11. Ooh, God. Woo. No one look at me. No one look. Thank you. Maybe that's why I keep blurring. Alright, I went all out this time, by the way. I went all out for my birthday. I got 2 Coca-Colas. As I should. It's fucking unfair that I even have to compromise that. Ooh, nice, homie. On my birthday, bro. You better come back later before midnight. At least a visit. But yeah, I got 2 Coca-Colas. Again, it's unfair that I even have to compromise the Coke because this glass Coke is just so good. Obviously, chips and queso. as extra. This is sour cream because I got a couple of the baby quesadillas because I love baby quesadillas more than regular quesadillas. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's bite size and it's mini. I made a joke where I said portion control. Sometimes I say jokes and I feel like people really do think I'm serious. And I'm like, no, I don't really need portion control. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I kind of do. Because I don't eat enough. So I do need to know my portions to make sure I'm eating enough. You think the bigger quesadilla would be better, but especially, that's another thing though, because of my eating habits, I'd rather have small, bite-sized ones that if I don't finish, it's not as big of a deal because it's not so big. I keep thinking the camera is going to be where, like, I'm looking and it's not. I feel like I also look way higher than, like, I'm not. I'm just really tired, but, like, my eyes, I'm, like, looking at the camera right now and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Also, I should stop being blonde. Why have you guys allowed this for so long? Like, who let me stay blonde, yo? Yeah, I really like the mini ones. Again, as someone who's notorious for not finishing their food and eating it way later than they should. It's interesting, like, it looks so good. You think it'd be crispier with the way it looks. I'm not complaining. I do love crispy, but I don't always complain when something isn't crispy. Like, it's not always a necessity, depending on what it is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. But not always. And then I got the big queso today. No, oh no! Some of the queso spilled. But that's okay. Look at it. Oh, you can kind of see it. Well, yeah. What do the gurus do? Oh, that's actually helping. No wonder the gurus do that shit. Hold on. I know it doesn't matter for TikTok, but, like, look. No, I understand now. It helps with the focus. Cute. Say happy birthday. Anyway, and yeah, I got the big queso and I got my burrito. Which I guess that doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I guess compared to just a burrito, that's like fucking crazy. To be fair, the main extra thing that I got was, I feel like, the quesadillas. Again, I don't always get, like, the chips and queso and the Cokes. That's a luxury. I can't always do it. Sometimes it's just a burrito and go. But I do like getting the queso and the fucking chips with my burrito. And I do really like the sorry, excuse me. The glass Cokes. Not a what? But yeah. Thanks for blurring, camera. I appreciate you. Only when I don't look good, though, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm taking a bite, you feel free to blur, huh? Gotta load up Steam here in a sec. I kind of just got my burrito and, like, turned on the computer. Really. I'm here. What are you saying to me? What that? One quesadilla down. Yoink. Yoink again. Alright, mouse. Huh. Alright. Stop looking at me. God damn. Alright, what did you say? Cool, what? Cordial. Is that how you say that? Not bad. Mazes. Okay. Is that like a suggestion? Is that something I should go look for? The cordial trick. Nepal? What? I'm in Nepal. Cool though. What's up, girl? Alright, let's open up Steam. Let's open up that. Best lateral. Why are you speaking in code to me? Width and stability, you say. Alright, what was I doing? Clickety clack. Alright, other quesadilla. I thought I would drown it in more sour cream, but I'm not even shitting you. I'm not gonna, but if I ran out of queso, I do sometimes use the sour cream on my chips. I love sour cream. I fuck with sour cream. Hefty. Love it. I feel like some people are not into it. And I like it like a gross amount. There's a video of me at Chipotle when I used to work there. Taking a shot of sour cream. Alright, minimize. Man, y'all just watching me eat, huh? Just watching me eat a quesadilla. Woo! And drink bottled Coke. It's delicious, though. Her name looks kind of familiar. Ooh, that's gonna make me go whoo for a sec. Woo! God dang it. Alright. Used to be like a frequent commenter, yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like saw something that you commented on or something, and like your account got like, did it get like banned or something? Did it get banned, taken down or something? Because I swear to God, I was like, what happened to that one person? Not that I think about you all the time, because I definitely do not. But, it did cross my mind at one point or another. It really did. But I usually just assume people, like, just stop seeing me on the For You page or something. But I swear to God, there was something that, like, there was a comment, and it said the profile was gone, or the comment was gone. Because I think I went to click on a comment, like I responded to one in a video or something. And then it just said the profile was gone, the comment was gone. And I was like, what? Where'd they go? Like, but like, what do you do when a profile disappears? You're like, well, R.I.P., yo. Like, see you in the digital pixels of the afterlife. Maybe we'll cross paths again one day. Yeah, banned, yeah. I mean, I used to have a profile before this one, so, but don't tell TikTok that, because I didn't. Also, I hate this, like the split, but I kind of love it at the same time. It reminds me of this fucking YouTuber I've been watching, and I fucking love him. Ah! What'd you do? Why'd you do that? You scared the shit out of me, whatever it was, and why. Sir. God damn. Sounded like a fucking dinosaur. Jesus. Well, what's up, homie? Yeah, it's blonde. It's so weird. I want to do something about that, but I don't know. But then I kind of like it, and then I just keep leaving it blonde, and I don't know. This life is a lot easier, huh? Like, damn. Right? I have been getting Harley Quinn a lot more because of it, though. Especially because I've been doing the clown phase, so that's a wee bit annoying, but, like, whatever. Certain things are just going to be annoying, and I have to just live with that. Like, it's like it's annoying, but it's not. Like, I get why you're saying it, brother. But it don't make you clever. Like, come on. Just think about that. Just think about that. I wonder if they've ever heard this one before. Kind of like when people are like, Marceline from Adventure Time? I'm like, nah, dude. No idea what that is. Never heard it before. What? That's rude. No, I do. It's unfortunate that I fit the role. Like, be damned, you know what I mean? Fuck. Like, I'm still annoyed you said it, but you also ain't wrong. Like, that's the worst part, you know? Like, kind of, again, I actually don't really get annoyed by this, but, you know, like, when people are like, emo, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, thank you for putting out what I look like. Even though emo is not really... Luckily, people don't really say that as much as they used to. But yeah, I don't mind it. I do love... Like, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's why I'm such a hater on the Harley Quinn. I'm not saying she didn't do a good job. I don't fucking know. I never... excuse me. I never... I never watched it. I haven't seen it, by the way. I have not watched any of the Suicide Squad stuff. I haven't seen any of the Joker Harley Quinn crap, like, of that. But I did see Joker. I loved Joker. I have not seen the Lady Gaga one. I'm kind of scared to watch it because I fucking love Lady Gaga. And I love Harley Quinn. And people have said I look like both. Even sound like sometimes. Like you said, personality and everything. And I'm just like, I would hate to see, like, two things I embody and not enjoy it. Like, I've heard bad things. I mean, not necessarily about Lady Gaga. But, like, everyone says, like, it's a musical, it sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I mean, that doesn't mean I'll think it sucks. But I am very scared to watch it because of that now. And, again, I have liked the little videos I've seen of, who is it, Margot Robbie? Who does it? Who does Harley Quinn? I hate her. I was a huge hater. I'm like, I don't think that's the right fit, because it should be me. I was just like, is that who it is? Am I right? Tell me I'm right. Yeah. So, ooh, I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that is accurate. And I love Matthew Lillard. Also, oh my god, bro, you haven't been here. I don't know if you look at my profile anymore. But I'm doing this contest called Face of Halloween. And if I were to win, I would meet Matthew Lillard. And Jamie Lee Curtis. And Kane Hodder. Sorry. I wonder what I look like on Twitch. I'm not looking at that camera at all, so I have no idea. But I would also win some money. Not that the money matters. I'm just saying I would. Also, money does go to a good cause. The Starlight Children's Foundation. Hi, baby. But fucking Matthew Lillard is my bitch. Okay, like, all right, like, what I would give to meet that man. And I'm not gonna lie, and I did not say this just to kiss butt. But I really, really, really love Jamie Lee Curtis. And so if you were to look at my profile, you have to, like, answer questions. And there's, like, a bonus question that's like, who's your, like, in real life hero that you'd want to survive a horror movie with? And I chose Jamie Lee Curtis. And one of my reasons for that is just, like, she's just, like, such a fucking all-around awesome individual. Like, and she doesn't just do horror. Like, again, she's fucking Freaky Friday, bitch. And she's just, like, so humble and awesome, and, like, excuse me, oh no, his little thing must have broke. I know you had one, you must have. It must have broke when it fell in probably a fit of rage. That or other things. I don't know, things are not stable here, so things have fallen. Anyway, that makes me sad. I'm sure I'll find a little piece for it one day, and then I'm going to put it in my little craft thing, and I'm like, yeah, I'll totally put that craft with that one day. And I will one day. Okay? And then, anyway, I love Matthew Lillard, I love Jamie Lee Curtis, and there's, like, I love watching the Grammy videos of her fucking cheering everyone on. Even though she lost, she loses. Like, she didn't get it. And I know she has won one. And it made me really mad when she finally got a win and people were mad about it. Oh my god, I remember that. I'm not even a Grammys person, you know what I mean? Oh no. Like, I don't care about none of that. I'm not, like, I don't really care about celebrities like that, but, you know, there's, like, the way she cheered everybody else on. And I get, by the way, I get it, like, for people who, like, start crying. I get it. Because you worked really hard, you feel like you deserve it, like, and it can be very disheartening. But you shouldn't get mad at other people for that. It's okay to still get emotional while cheering other people on. And if anything, it just looks better, girl. Like, you're like, yay, while crying. Like, it looks like you're so happy for them and you're not, like, you didn't just have your dreams crushed. But, you know what I mean? There's some people who get really fucking salty about it, get really fucking petty about it and mad. And then there's Jamie Lee Curtis, who's like fucking like, yeah! Like literally like the biggest cheerleader in the room when she lost. And I don't know. It speaks to me a certain way, and I want to just, like, live by that. No matter how badly I want to win, I never want it to make me feel like I hate someone else's success. I never want it to feel like I can't cheer for somebody else. Like, I should never be so angry about somebody else's win. Like, it's okay. Like, you'll have your moment, and I think we all deserve our moment. And I think being patient and humble and kind and cheering other people on, like, you are very deserving of that moment and you will definitely get it. Like, I don't know. That I just, every time I see that video, I just, like, fucking cry. Like, cause, and I don't even just mean the win. I also mean the progress to it. Like, the Face of Halloween thing. Like, I have a friend who's also, like, in it, right, competing, and, like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, only think about myself, I guess, even though I really want to win, and I want to do everything in my power to win. I also want to know that I did everything in my power to push the other people up, too. Like, I want to know that, like, we held hands together trying to get to first place, kind of like fucking, like, the Harry Potter and Edward Cullen, you know what I mean? When fucking Edward Cullen and fucking Harry Potter, you know, fucking grabbed the cup together. Like, I'm not saying, you know, I know we're not gonna, like, win together, right? Like, at the end, there's gotta be a winner, but, like, I'd rather know I played fair. I'd rather know I rooted for everybody else, not just myself. Like, I don't want to let competition get to my heart, especially because that'll make the loss feel so much greater. Because, like, that's the thing. I feel like it's easy to let a loss become big like that when you're trying to be a sneaky snake about it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking cutting others down. Like, that's the thing that, oh my god, I've joined some groups for this competition, which is in my link tree. You should totally check it out and vote for me. There's a daily vote. Every 24 hours, you get one free vote. And you can do more votes for donations, but that's not necessary. And if you were to do that, I would say probably do it later in the competition, because, like, there's, like, rounds. But yes, you should vote for me. And you don't have to do it daily, but, like, if you could, I don't know, try. If it just pops up in your head and you have free time. Like, I really want to win, I'm not gonna lie. Like, do I feel like I'm gonna? No, but, like, I don't. But at the same time, I feel like I can't. Like, I don't want to let that get me down. I don't want to be like, oh, but, like, the makeup artists and all the big influencers. Like, no, I still have a chance. I have a big heart. I'm fucking Jamie Lee Curtis, okay? I'm the Jamie Lee Curtis of this gen. So, like, fucking come at me. Like, I don't know. Maybe fucking someone like Jamie Lee will fucking read my question and feel so fucking moved that even Jamie Lee Curtis votes for me. And she's the reason I win. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anything can happen. I don't want to feel disheartened. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just not going to get there. I'm just not going to win. Because I've seen so many people fucking posting that, and it's so sad. And it's also so sad the amount of people that are like, oh, these fucking, like, basic people fucking in the competition. And, like, I I'm not the most gothic bitch in the fucking room. You know what I mean? Like, I love Halloween, and I don't even feel like I'm the biggest expert, right? I love horror, but like, there's plenty of people that'll fucking school me because my brain don't work right. But that don't mean I can't be the face of Halloween. That don't mean I don't love Halloween. I don't love the spook. You know what I mean? So when I saw all that, I'm like, the face of Halloween could be anybody. I'm like, you don't have to look spooky to be the face of Halloween. Like, yes, it should be a little mandatory, but like, that's not what loving Halloween is about. That's not what loving horror is about. Like, you know, I'm just like and it's thoughts like that that don't push you. You're defeating yourself right now, dude. Like, it makes me sad. I just was like, anyone could be the face. Just, it's supposed to be fun. And I will tell you, again, I know that there's like thousands of people and it's rounds, you know what I mean? This is just the first round. But I'm in first place in my group out of however many hundreds of groups there are. And I will admit, it feels a little good to hit first place at some point. You're like, what? Little old me? With my 2 viewers? Like, how? Like, you know, you just gotta keep pushing and also keep it kind. Like, the people that are getting all fucking salty, like, I'm dropping out. Like, well, that's why no one voted. Like, please relax. It's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be, like, sharing fun horror makeup and costumes and tattoos and pushing for the face of Halloween. Like, it don't gotta be that serious. Like, I get it. Like, I want it as bad as everybody else. I could use the winner money, and I would fucking love to meet Matthew Lillard and Jamie Lee Curtis and Kane Hodder. Not that Kane Hodder isn't important, by the way. It's just like, I really love Matthew Lillard, Jamie Lee Curtis. But like I said, he's good too. And I'm very happy about it. It's just like, I might lose my, you know. I know, right? Again, there's a lot of rounds though. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't end till like literally till Halloween, like November. Like, because again, you got to think about the thousands of people that registered. Like, basically anyone can register, so they have to slowly weed out like thousands of competitors. So again, it's just the first round, and again, I don't even know how many groups there are out of the thousands. You know what I mean? I think it might be like 70 people per group, 100 people per group. So imagine the thousands, and then how many groups that would be if you have thousands and you 100 each. Like, ooh, like, you know what I mean? That's at least 100 groups. Like, I can't do math very fast or well, but like, that's at least like 100 groups, and yeah. But still feels a little good to be first in mine. Like, I just hope I can hit first in the second, you know? That's why, again, like, I feel sad too, because we're like, you'll only win if you get donations. And to be fair, the donations are part of it, though. Like, that's, in a way, it's a little bit the point, because we want to donate for the cause. It's for the Starlight Foundation. And not to sound like a jerkhole, but, like, where do you think the prize money comes from? Like, prize money has to come from somewhere. Like, so, like, prize money, hosting it, Jamie Lee Curtis, like, I don't even know how that all works once you win, you know? So, but, yeah, so if you were gonna donate, to be fair, if it's that many rounds, like, if you want to donate to a good cause, like a few bucks here, a few bucks there, or whatever, like, you know, I'm not saying you have to and necessary. I'm just saying, like, if you do a low amount and there's that many months, like, yeah, you could do a few donations each round. But in my head, I'm like, wait till a little bit later when it's more important. Like, when I really need it. Like, dude, I know, right? Sounds good, bro. But yeah, I would love, I could use that prize money like a mofo. I would love to frickin', I would love to meet them. It would just be cool to say I was the face of Halloween. I feel like I hear that already, you know what I mean? So I'm like, why can't we just, like, make it a reality now? I'm like, people already say it, come on. Like, it's just, so. Bye-bye. Alright. Sorry, queen. Oh my god, the lids are fucked. But thank you. But yeah, I would love to be the fucking face of Halloween, dude. But yeah, but we'll see. Come see, come saw. Whatever happens, whatever maybe. Me too. Me too. I'm manifesting a lot of things over here, on God. Also, I don't know if you heard it yet, what time when you popped in the stream, but it's my birthday tomorrow. In however many hours. So woo! Chippies. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna try and stream, like, you know, till midnight, till the birthday. And then be like, woo! Alright, I'm tired. Hell yeah. But yeah, like I said, all those links are in the link tree, by the way. I am reaching the wrong bag. Try to be good about those. And there's a Discord server now? Man, dude. Like, should be bumping over here. Damn, 4 viewers? Crazy. What do you guys want to see besides me eating queso chips? Yeah. I mean, a lot happens very quickly. You know what I mean? So, like, it's chip cam. Zoom in on them chips. No games. Just zoom in of queso chips. These are so good. Again, y'all. Again, let's just pretend. Like, come on, have some. Twitch gets it first. Yum 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 yum. Alright, your turn. You get some TikTok. Seriously though, if you have a Dos Bros near you, I don't know how it works. Because the one I go to is like independently owned. So I don't know if it's the same recipe or blah 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 how it works. But I love their queso. Their queso fucking slaps. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, mine's in like walking distance. So I feel like I should be careful when I say that. But mine's in walking distance, so it's like the main place I get food. There is a McDonald's, but like I like burritos, so I usually go for the burrito. But yeah, I really like their fucking queso, like a lot. I don't know what it is. I also just really like the burritos. I'm okay. Like, but again, Chipotle hits sometimes, but it's not like, it's okay. You know what I mean? Chipotle is okay. I enjoy Chipotle. It is good. I do like Chipotle, but like it's like very Americanized Mexican food when it comes to having a burrito. But, and again, I'm not saying this is like super authentic Mexican food. But I'm not like a huge, again, I don't go there enough to really say, but every time I've had Qdoba, I'm like, Qdoba's alright. I don't really care about Qdoba. But again, I'd have to eat it again. I don't even, it's been so long. But I really like their queso, and their burrito always slaps for me. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy the Dos Bros burritos. Yeah, see, there you go. Burritos are better. I mean, this is still technically fast food, though. Dos Bros is still kind of fast food. Chipotle's fast food. Even if it's, like, healthier, a better version of fast food, it's still fast food. But yeah. Because it's like Chipotle style, where it's, like, in the thing, and almost like Subway, you know what I mean? You pick your shit. And again, it is healthier. I used to work at Chipotle. That's why, if it ever feels like I'm talking about Chipotle too often, it's because I used to work there. That's part of the reason. And I do love burritos. I love burritos. Excuse me. Actually, when I didn't even think I would get that job. It's not my birthday yet. Got, 10, 11, 12, 2.5 hours. But, yeah, I used to work at Chipotle, and I actually made a joke on my fucking, like, I almost said resume, my application, because it was like, why do you want to work at Chipotle? And I think I literally wrote, because I'm like, I want to fucking know how to roll burritos. I was like, I want to be a burrito rolling master. I want to know how to roll a burrito real good. And, well, to be fair, if we were going to be accurate, here, hold on. If we were going to be accurate, well, to be fair, I'm a morning baby, by the way, so my birthday wouldn't technically starts in the morning. I know we all, fuck it, we ball, right? So just midnight. Once the day starts, it started. But I'm a morning baby. I believe I was born on a Friday, too. I'm a Friday baby. I'm a morning baby. Let me look. I'm almost positive I'm a Friday baby. I was born on a Friday. I was. Alright, so let's look up the time. I always forget the time zone. Woo! Damn. Actually, alright. So, I'm in Chicago, and it's 9:31 right now. I was born in Alaska, and it is 6:31 in Alaska right now. So, damn, Alaska's a few hours behind, brother. How many hours is that? 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 3 hours? I mean, what? Isn't California the same, actually? 3 hours behind? It feels so hefty to me. It feels like such a hefty amount. I know, isn't that so cool? Even people looked at me at the concert. I forget who was yelling at me. It was probably Bowling for Soup. But, I think it was Bowling for Soup. Because we were singing the Ohio, Texas song. Sorry, I got hiccups. And they said, like, where are you from? And I was screaming Alaska. Again, I'm, like, way far from the stage. They're never going to hear me. But I'm still screaming with all my might. Like, maybe they will, though. Maybe the crowd will help me, and they'll be like, this bitch is from Alaska. Come on. Tell Bowling for Soup guy. Like, and, yeah. And then I definitely got a few head turns when I screamed that. So, you know. I'm just saying, like, when I play, Two Truths and a Lie, or whatever it is. That's what it is, right? It's two truths and a lie, and you have to figure out the lie. That makes sense. And I would always throw I'm from Alaska on there. Because a lot of times, you know, people be like, that's the lie. And I'm like, ha! Stupid! I am from Alaska, and I can't play guitar. I'm like, like, you know what I mean? Like, that was... to this day, I still think that makes me cool. I don't care if people think it's lame of me. I'm just like, ooh, God, the queso. I still think it makes me cool as fuck. Oh, I'm glad you found me too, homie. But yeah, so it's 6:30 in Alaska. So damn, midnight would take even longer in Alaskan time. And again, I am technically a morning baby. I was born at like 8:30 a.m. That's the only time, like, my mother... I don't remember when she stopped doing it, but she actually did occasionally, like, you know, actually say happy birthday to me. And I do remember a couple times where... I don't even know if it was a couple. It's so hard to fucking pinpoint that woman and the memories with her sometimes. But there was definitely at least once where she called me, like, at the exact time and left a voicemail. And basically just said, like, this is when you're born, blah, 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 and whatever else she fucking says. But it helped me remember, though. I'm like, I'll always remember was born at 8:30 in the morning. Right, most people who are from Alaska stay there. Or they go back, by the way. I have met, like, I don't know if they were from there, but I met like a couple people that ended up like living there, moving there, and they moved, and they went back to Alaska. They went back. I'm pretty sure they both did. I can't check, so. Oh, I actually kind of love it when the chips do this, and they get puffy. I'm like, I love that. I don't know what made it do that, but I like that. Is Chicago pretty crazy? Okay, well, I always say Chicago, but I'm in the burbs. I ain't no city girl. But for people who aren't from Illinois, yeah, Chicago. From Chicago. 40 minutes outside of Chicago. But yeah, I'm not a city person. And, I'm gonna say yes, but also, like, no. Yes and no. I feel like we have our crazy moments. I've heard a lot of crazy shit, but at the same time, I don't know. I've also seen a lot of good in Chicago. Specifically Chicago, actually. Which almost makes me mad. I'm like, how dare thee? I've been scared of you my whole life, being told how dangerous you are, and then, like, that's where you get some of the biggest community, you know what I mean? I will say this. New York is worse. Cool and all, but worse. So much busier. People are such bigger assholes. And they're fashionistas and shit. At least in Chicago, it's all like, Chicago pride, and be what you want to be, blah, blah, blah. Like, we walk around fucking looking ridiculous, and we're like, that's Chicago though, baby. Like, people in Chicago have a weird Chicago pride. Which I get, because I partially have it, because I'm from here, for the most part. I grew up here. Feels like home base, you know? What's the city? Denver? Is that the... Which one is No, not Denver. I feel like it starts with a D. I got it. Hold on. Detroit. Detroit is so much worse. I went there for a concert one time, and I was like, oh my god. This is horrible. Take me back to Chicago. Like, it felt so much worse. Oh my god. New York is cool, by the way. But it is fucking crazy out there. And I haven't been there since I was like a child. God knows what New York is like now. God, I haven't done anything in 5 million years. I deserve to go places. I deserve to go somewhere. Where? I don't know. But, like, anywhere at this point, really. Goddamn. People love Detroit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather be in Chicago. It felt so much worse. I was not a fan. I was in there for, like, 2.2 seconds. To be fair, it was also for a Melanie Martinez concert. So, interpret that and take that how you will. So, given where she landed. As much as I love her music, by the way. Most fucking shittiest people are like the most talented, it seems, you know? Philly? I'd go to Philly. I'd go anywhere. Anywhere. I'm willing to go anywhere. I just want to go somewhere. I want to go places. Ohio was cool. It felt like a rundown version of Illinois. Like, if you just made it a little less city, like, yet Ohio. Did I spill queso on myself? I felt that. Where is it? It must have been just a smidgen's worth because, like, I don't feel anything now. Anyway. But yeah, Ohio was cool, though. It was cool. I liked that I could just, like, look at the whole little Cincinnati, like, for like 2 seconds. Like, you know? I'm like, a little panorama. Nice. You know? It was cool. I liked it. But, again, it just felt like, in a way, like a smaller, like, you know, how people are like, the Temu version, like, I'm like, it's the Temu version of Chicago, like, it's just, you know, Midwest as fuck, a little less city, like, that's Ohio for you, baby, one of them in-between states. What am I looking at? I'm looking. Oh, you're just advertising it. Okay, I was like, well, I'm looking at Discord, dude. I was like, there's nothing here. You're lying to me. Oh, wait, unless you didn't? No, you did. Why'd you lie, dude? I'm kidding. But you confused me. La 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 la. It's lost in the void. Yeah, I don't know how any of that works. Again, you gotta fucking... you gotta tell me, because I don't know. Anyway, this queso is delicious. Ah. Don't question the I think, I don't want to say I think, but, you know, for one, my teeth aren't amazing. But also, my wisdom teeth are, like, not fully out. You know what I mean? So randomly they start pushing again and start going further out of your gums. So they could have erupted, and they can be out, but they're not, like, all the way out. And a lot of people get them removed, but I guess mine were coming in straight. I don't know if that's still true. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. But I'm gonna take what that first dentist said to the grave, that they said I have, like, a certain fucking vein going through, like, my wisdom tooth that could, like, make my lip numb forever. And I'm like, what? What? They're like, or it could be, like, a few days. Or forever. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to not feel my lip forever. That seems, like, not cool. I don't want to do that. So, and they said they're coming in straight. And unless they really fuck with me or give me pain, then I should not get them removed. And every dentist after that has been like, go get them removed. And I'm like, why? They're like, go see a specialist. Like, they just want, they really can't even say, like, I need it. They're just like, you're gonna have to do it eventually. Like, says who? Thanks. Not the first dentist. I wish I could go back, but, you know, money. So, I actually did love that first dentist. I did. Except for a couple things that I'm remembering. But that was more the front desk. Anyway. But yeah, so this one is definitely, like, coming out more or something. Because my gum is, like, inflamed as fuck. Like, oh my god. Oh yeah. It's mad. So, when I feel the chip hit that spot, ouchies. Ouchies for sure, my guy. That's another reason why I keep eating burritos, dude. Like, I'm like, dude, burritos are soft. Like, okay, so this burrito, I've said it before. I don't remember what stream it was, but I get, in this one, I get white rice, I get both beans. It's sorta. Like, not really, but, like, kinda. Friends. Friends don't let friends. Something, something. What does it say? Hold on, I'll try. The quarter squat. Yeah, there you go. Friends don't let friends quarter squat. Hell yeah. So it's not a Care Bear shirt, but it, like, could be. I would love to say, I mean, I could make merch and totally make that happen. I don't know how to do that, so don't expect it anytime soon. But I'll for sure make a shirt that says "Ouchie's my guy," because I'm me as fuck, actually. Ouchie's my guy all day. And that's how I feel about my wisdom tooth right now. Yeah, so, like, and yeah, burrito, soft. Anyway, I get white rice, both beans. I get steak. I always get steak. I love steak. Don't even waste my time with chicken. At least not in a burrito, dude. I mean, I could. Steak is just where it's at, okay? Like, I can't not get a steak burrito or steak tacos. That just doesn't compute in my head how you could get any other meat. I mean, because that's not true. I can understand getting other taco meats, but really not chicken. Chicken's, like, the most boring out of all of them, dude. Like, I would eat it if it was in front of me and offered, but, like, if I had to choose, I'm going steak every time. Wisdom teeth stem cells? What are you talking about? I would like to have my wisdom teeth in a way, so, you know, be one of those weird bitches that, like, makes jewelry out of it. But, also, I think it's also just cool to say that I still have them. All you bitches getting yours removed, like a bunch of dummies. And I get to keep them. Is there enough room in my mouth for them? I don't think so. Like, sometimes I just be feeling... Like, my teeth aren't bad. Like, I have not gotten the, like, straightness-wise, I guess, you know. I didn't have braces. But, as I get older with the wisdom teeth, I just, like, randomly feel my bottom teeth. And I can tell they're getting crowded, you know. I do, like, they're tight. I'll tell you what. Yeah, again, I might have to get them removed one day, but until my hand is forced, I probably will keep. I wish I could remember the name of that YouTuber. Especially that's what makes me so sad. That's why, like, dude, when I saw West Coast and Ryan Oakes, I didn't realize I had already been listening to Ryan Oakes. Because, like, of the way I just, like, throw shit in my playlist, you know what I mean? Like, I just keep watching. I'm not paying attention to your name. And it makes me sad because I bet you if I toss on the video, he probably says his name. A lot of people say their name at the beginning of the video, no. They're like, hi, my name is blank. Like, welcome to my YouTube channel or whatever. Alright, let me, I'm gonna have to open this one. Because I don't want to swap YouTube. Alright. Maximize. I feel like I just subscribed to him, so like, what is it? I've been subscribing to a lot of shit lately. Especially like bands, if they have a YouTube channel. I've just been like, again, trying to hella support artists and other people recently. So I've been kind of going buck wild, you know, with the playlist. Like, it's so weird to see how quickly a playlist gets so long. Like, I didn't even think I broke 100 songs yet. Let's check. 95 songs. So, yeah, I haven't broken 100 songs on this playlist yet. But it's 5 hours and 36 minutes. I'm like, God damn, that's damn. Alright, let me figure out this YouTuber. The one that I was thinking of because of my hair. History. Alright, stop sitting like that. You get so accustomed to it, you know what I mean? That you just, like, let it happen. Well, I was gonna play Phasmophobia at some point, but not till, like, 11. And it's 9:48. And probably not even, like, immediately at 11, you know what I mean? So, nothing yet. Nothing at this very second. Just, it's my birthday. Well, it's not yet. At midnight, it'll be my birthday. And so I was trying to stream into midnight into the birthday. Woo! Alright. I have not played Repo, but I do have it. Haven't played it yet, though. Eep. Grr. I had a pimple on my shoulder. And, ooh, goddamn. And it's really just kind of a scab now. But it feels like there is definitely still something in there, you know what I mean? And it's bothering the shit out of me, so I can't not keep touching it. Don't look at me. I'm always eating queso. They are always eating queso. Thank you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a multiplayer game though, which, and you know how I am. But actually, you guys wouldn't know. But I get very scared to play multiplayer games that I have not played before. Oh, I already have it downloaded. No controller support? That's wacky bunkus. That's fucked up. I'll click on it real quick. But yeah, I am always eating queso. Move that. What's happening? Hello? Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't have it on the headphones. Hold on. Get me out of here. I gotta swap that. Where's my mouse? Quit. Is there really no controller support? I hate when they don't have controller support. But let's swap to the headphones. Beautiful. Hit that again. Minimize. Oh. Well, you asked if I've ever played it, and I haven't, so I just... Ooh, loud. Private game, public game, join a friend, single player. There's single player. Okay. I didn't even know Repo had single player. Alright, let's take a bite of this burrito, though. Alright. Whew! Alright. Boink. Boink. Alright. 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 First time. Repo. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember anything about Repo. I remember nothing. Repo. Alright, and I'm gonna stop and start.